Hey, we get it. You don't want to be hearing a Progressive commercial right now, so let us tell you something you do want to hear. You are intelligent. You make all the right decisions. You were smart before smart was cool, and you made it cool again. You have a wealth of knowledge, and you are so very clever. I bet you already knew I was going to say that, you genius. There, don't you feel better? You'll also feel better when you hear you could save big when you switch to Progressive. But I'm pretty sure you already knew that, too. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
All right, now let's take a look at your Sunday night football. The Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles at offshoreinsiders.com. Follow us at Offshore Insider, no S at the end of our Twitter address. Joe Duffy's picks continues to roll. 134-86 in football since the preseason. NBA 16-11, college hoops 10-4. We go, 8-2 overall yesterday. We just continue to win Joe Duffy's picks. Dominates in every single sport. Been doing this since 1988. If you're watching this early enough, 2 NFL Wise Guy plays, 5 majors up for Sunday. This includes Sunday night football Wise Guy play. Both of our basketball picks are at 7:30 Eastern or later. So if you're watching this after the games started, make sure you just visit offshoreinsiders.com. Now let's take a look at your game preview for tonight. Philadelphia at Dallas. The Eagles are -6 with a total 47.5. It did open up at Philadelphia -3.5 and 47. Philadelphia is a 7-2 against the spread record, which is best in the NFL. They're plus 8.3 margin of cover, which is among the best. Again, some of you know that as the sweat barometer. Alshon Jeffrey is probable for Philadelphia. One of the reasons the line has moved, in addition to the fact the public just loves betting road favorites, is the injury reports have all been positive for Philadelphia and negative for Dallas. Alshon Jeffrey is probable. He's first on the team in targets, second in receptions and receiving yards. Of course, we know Ezekiel Elliott is suspended, the all-pro running back for Dallas. Eagles have gone over 6-3. Dallas is going under 2 straight after 4 straight overs. Philadelphia gets 7.4 yards per pass to teams that normally allow 6.8, of course, with arguably the MVP of the league, Carson Wentz at quarterback. Dallas gets 4.8 yards per rush to teams that permit an average of 4.1, but again, no Elliott. Philadelphia off a season high of 51 points. Teams that scored 50 or more their last game, but off of a bye have gone under 5-1, including all 4 since 1995. You know, the general theory is when you're in a nice offensive groove, especially the last thing you want is a bye. That offense really relies a little bit more on precision, and when things are going well, the bye may not help you much. Of course, the Cowboys are without defense, or left tackle, I should say, Tyron Smith. Last week, his replacement, Chaz Green, gave up 6 sacks, as we said, though. You knew the offensive line is going to struggle anytime a star player, a star skill position player, is out. You can't help but wonder if they would have missed him so much if Ezekiel Elliott had not been suspended. Now, Smith and Elliott are joined by fellow All-Pro Sean Lee, linebacker, Dallas's most valuable defensive player, and Dan Bailey, one of the all-time greats, is out. So again, key injuries and suspensions for Dallas, and arguably the biggest injury that was a question mark when the line was released. Alshon Jeffrey looks like he is going to play, so hence the very big line move. And of course, not shockingly, massive public consensus on Philadelphia. The public always adores road favorites. NBA free pick from Joe Duffy of offshoreinsiders.com, which has a premium pick for a late night game, a game that starts after the Sunday night football, in fact. So still plenty of late night winning. Go against teams off a straight up winning streak against teams on a straight up losing streak. Under certain circumstances, 484, 363, and 14. I will say historically it's fantastic. Lately, the last couple of years, not as great. That's why this is not a premium pick. This is not our premium pick, but still good enough to issue a free pick on Detroit Pistons, plus the 6 against Minnesota. Once again, Detroit.
In your attic, fully covered means fully insulated. If you can see your rafters, you're losing heat and money. But with the Home Depot, it's easy to add blow-in insulation yourself in just a few hours, and you'll save up to 15% on heating and cooling costs for years to come. Winter temps are here, so are winter heating bills. Are you covered? Right now, get a free blow-in machine rental when you purchase 10 bags or more of select blow-in insulation, only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.